Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are live swatching Colors to Carol's Color Me Spring collection and the Shimmer and Shine collection. Both will be launching on March 24th at 9 a.m. EST, and I'll have the pricing info down below in the description box along with the link to the store. So if you enjoy live watches, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an upload. So we're going to jump right in with Magnolia Petals, a white crelly with gold and black micro shreds. So all of the polishes in the Color Me Spring collection are going to feature the gold and black micro shreds, which I enjoy for two reasons. One, because Easter is coming up and I like speckled look with my pastels and even with my more subtle bright polishes for that holiday. And I feel like the gold adds just a little bit of glitz and glam to it. The other reason why I'm excited is because the micro shreds are not thirsty like glitter and there's no texture here. So you can just go in with two coats for full opacity over a base coat, of course, and then top it off with a nice juicy top coat that will gloss it over and give you that glass finish. So our second polish is going to be Pink Peony, and Pink Peony is described as a coral rose crelly with gold and black micro shreds. I kind of felt like Pink Peony was more of a bubblegum pink and Rosy Glow was more of a coral rose. But that's my personal perspective, and it might have something to do with my camera and how the tones pull on my skin complexion. So I also love the formula on these polishes. I feel like Colors to Carol is known for these beautiful, creamy, crelly formulas that apply really well and then are easily topped with her Ready and 5 top coat, and it just looks gorgeous very quickly and looks very professional easily. So very beginner friendly formula, and we're looking at Rosy Glow now, which is described as a bubblegum pink crelly with gold and black micro shreds. So of course I am kind of too excited about this collection because it comes in all these different colors, which means there's one to match every mood, and it'll be fun to do gradients because you don't have to worry about the formulas being too vastly different if you want to do a gradient or if you want to do like a Skittle Mani with these. Next up is Tulip Time. This one is a plum crelly with gold and black micro shreds. And again, I just really enjoy the brush on Colors to Carol polishes. I really feel like that's a understated, undermentioned fact about some indie polishes is that you get a fantastic brush which really makes application easy. It makes it look professional. I'm able to get closer to my cuticle without stressing about it spilling over or worrying that it's just going to be a huge mess. So we also have Orchid Oasis, which is a cornflower blue crelly with gold and black micro shreds. So we've got a white crelly, a coral rose crelly, a bubblegum pink crelly, a plum and cornflower blue crelly all together already. And I feel like they will look fantastic together for some Easter manis, whatever you're planning to do. Like, I was actually thinking that these will look great with white micro French tips because I don't know, I feel like it would just look very well put together while still being cute and colorful. Let me know down below in the comments what nail art would you guys consider doing with this collection. And of course, we come to the side by side because I feel like it's important to give you the option of seeing polishes together so that you can decide which ones you need and which ones you may pick up next time. Because, well, I'm the one that's always running behind on budget goals because I feel the need to buy everything. So this is again the side by side for the first 5 polishes, and we've got 2 more in this collection. Next up is Sweet Honeydew. This one is described as a clover green crelly with gold and black micro shreds. I feel like I missed a huge opportunity by not wearing this one for St. Patrick's Day because it's a great spring green. I purchased a few spring collections, and I can't say, well, one of them didn't even have a green, and I can't imagine spring without green. And the other had a green, but the green was kind of dingy and a little dusky for what I would prefer in the spring. So it was pretty much Colores de Carol's green cream and this one that I chose for my spring greens. Next up and last in this collection is Sunny Daydream. This one is described as a banana yellow crelly with gold and black micro shreds. Why am I so excited for this? I think it's because it's a bright yellow, but not overpowering. It's not that pow sunshine yellow. It's a lighter, almost canary yellow with the black micro shreds and the gold micro shreds, and it just looks so springy and fun and bright. I just feel lighter. Like, I feel like it should not be snowing right now, which where I am, it is. And now we are going to move on to the Shimmer and Shine collection. But first, the last one will be $11.50 each or $80 for the collection. Shimmer and Shine is going to be starting out with Garnet Glamour. This one is a bright pink to purple to copper to olive to yellowish green multichrome with green to yellow to purple to shimmer, holographic flakes, and iridescent chameleon flakes. That is a mouthful, but it is definitely going to give you all of that shimmer and shine that you expect from a Colores de Carol polish. Like, even on that first coat, it was not shy. So I feel like these are going to be great for doing double duty if you just want to wear them as toppers over some creams that you may not be that fond of yet. But now that they have a little something extra, you can really use them in your collection. So our next one is Moonstone Magic. Moonstone Magic is an orange to copper to yellow multi-chrome with pink to purple to yellow shimmer, holographic flakes, and iridescent chameleon flakes. Again, I feel like it is the perfect name for a collection, and I'm trying to box up some of that enthusiasm and save it for other collections, but I'm just having fun because I feel like the first collection was great for like fun little party manis, but like for the grown-up gatherings, I feel like this one is just really gorgeous and almost has a metallic look to it, which really gives me that accent nail vibe because it's so involved. It's got depth and shimmer and shine all in one polish. So here's a side by side because I have to show it. And I hope that that provides a little contrast between how different these two collections are. So whether you are about the Crelly life or about the Shimmer and Shine Coloristic Hero has you covered. So next up is Opaline Opulence. This one is a bright purple to orange to yellow to green multi-chrome, and then it has purple to pink to orange shimmer and holographic flakes and iridescent chameleon flakes. So you are getting a ton of different products mixed into this formula. So if you're like me, you're really not absolutely sure sometimes about what you want to wear, but you know what look you're going for, I feel like these are pretty great options for that. Also, for like, I just feel like grown up parties, or if you're having a day where you're just like, I don't want to wear anything ordinary. I want something that celebrates me in a huge way. I feel like these are those polishes. And next up is Gemstone Glimmer. Gemstone Glimmer is described as a purple to blue to bright green multichrome with pink to purple shimmer, holographic flakes, and iridescent chameleon flakes. Now, I see the flakies and I feel like more so it's the multichrome and the shimmer that take over, and then the flakies just add that perfect little bit of accent to these nail polishes, which I could not take my eyes off of. I did 2 coats with these for full opacity, and then I just went ahead and added a glossy top coat, Radiant 5, over it because it dries really quickly with a nice finish. And next up is Peridot Princess. So I truly thought this one was going to be like a rich dark green because of the name Peridot, and then I was like, well, maybe like a yellow green. It's actually a blue to purple, red to copper multichrome with yellow to green shimmer, holographic flakes, and iridescent chameleon flakes. So this one I took the picture in bright lighting, and then I took the live in lower lighting. So you still get to see what it looks like in both lighting situations. And I kind of feel like I liked it in both, which is weird for me because sometimes I favor one over the other heavily. But here we are with our last polish of this part of the collection. It is Diamond Dreams. So before I tell you about Diamond Dreams, the Shimmer and Shine collection is going to be $12.50 each, or $75 for the collection. And Diamond Dreams is a green to olive to blue to yellow multichrome with purple to pink to yellow shimmer, holographic flakes, and iridescent chameleon flakes. And I kid you not, I feel like this one is going to go very well with my fall collections because of that. Just that little bit of olive in the multichrome is all I needed. And here is the side by side of the last 4. I feel like they are so super sparkly, and I feel like you can really see the holographic flakes when the camera goes out of focus as I move my nails, and then you just see more of the shimmer when it's in focus. Let me know down below what you all are picking out and can see very clearly in these polishes. I almost feel like I wanted a 3rd coat, and I'm like, is that overkill? Would 3rd coat be overkill? Definitely let me know down below. But I'm going to wrap the video up here. If you're part of my nail fam, thank you so much for everything you do. I appreciate you all so much. I've been trying to catch up on comments and I'm almost there. So sending out virtual hugs to my favorite nail rock stars. Thank you all so much. If you are new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and hanging out with us. As always, take care of yourselves and each other.